Now, 3 civilians were injured after Pakistan continued heavy firing for the 4th consecutive day along the international border at Kanachak village. This village is in the RS Pura sector. Our reporter Bilal gets you the latest.
We're right now in Kanachak sector, and just about 1 kilometer from this village is the Pakistan border. This is a recognized international border, and by any conventions, there are no norms where you would have shelling of civilian villages right here, and we have clear marks, clear evidence of craters being created by shelling that has continued even on the 4th day. As fresh as 7 a.m. this morning is when this shell had landed here. So shelling in fact has continued for yet another day. It starts at about 7 p.m. in this particular village. It started at about 8 p.m. is when they started hearing sounds of shelling, and it continued overnight. The mayhem continued overnight, and finally this morning they're hoping that it may have ended by now. But it has left its mark, and it has left a lot of people injured, livestock, as well as destruction of property. And we'll have to really see whether Pakistan will continue to go ahead with their policy of inflicting maximum damage in civilian areas of India. कैसा लग रहा है मुझे बताइए?
ओके दसा डर तो है यार हाँ बच्चों का डर है बच्चे मैं उसे छड्डिया नहीं छड्डनी
तो गांव में ही रहोगे आप? गांव में डर नहीं लगता कि गांव में कभी भी शैल आ जाए?
ना असं पहले नहीं डरते हैं हूँ डर लगा जो पिया गोला था हूँ तो डर लगा है कभी पिया नहीं है पहली बार पिया है।
पहले खाली फायरिंग चलती थी, आजकल गोले पड़ रहे हैं, आजकल बहुत डर लग रहा है। जो बच्चे हैं कहाँ जाएंगे हम? हमें बोलते हैं स्कूलों में शिफ्ट हो जाओ, कहाँ खाएंगे क्या वहाँ जाकर के हम? तो एएलसी एरिया के लिए बोला हमने इनको, जो पॉलिटिक्स से बनते हैं लीडर वगैरह, किसी ने कुछ नहीं किया है। हमारे बच्चों को कोई भी फैसिलिटी नहीं मिलती है। दूसरे एएलसी एरिया में जो बच्चे आते हैं 100 नंबर जेके सिटी का लेते हैं और डॉक्टर बन जाते हैं।
The nightmarish experience for the people living alongside the India-Pakistan border continues as villages continue to get pounded by the Pakistan forces. This house is another example of how a village is very easily a target of Pakistani shelling. A shell came in at about 11 p.m. last night and has injured 3 people. Splinters came off, and old people as well who live here have been injured. 1 woman and 2 men have been taken to the hospital, and you can actually see blood stains and marks of the injuries almost everywhere in many of the houses of this particular village. At this point, we also understand that for the time being, the sense coming in from Pakistan is that shelling will continue, and that seems to be the policy when it comes to dealing with India. For the time being, for the villagers, they continue to be vulnerable, and they're just hoping that at some point, this mayhem will end. With video journalist Sanjeev Chetri, Bilal Zaidi for Times Now.